I made a video a little bit ago where I shared some reporting from the New Republic about how Donald Trump was not aware that Medicaid cuts were in his big, nasty, bloated budget bill. And a number of Republicans initially weren't aware either because the bill was rushed through so quickly that most Republicans didn't have time to read the 900-page bill. And when I posted that video to YouTube especially, I got really angry people. People were pissed off at me in my comments. Folks were like, how naive and deluded can you be? Why would you believe the word of a liar? Just because Donald Trump said that he doesn't know what's in the bill. Of course he does. He's a mastermind. He's the evil genius. He's orchestrating. He knows everything. Of course he knows what's in that bill. And I was like, y'all, no, he really doesn't. First of all, I've been saying since the get-go that Donald Trump is a pathological liar and you should not believe anything that comes out of his mouth. You should not take it at face value. But at the same time, we have credible reporting from credible journalists that Donald Trump did not know the extent of what he was signing into law with his big, nasty, bloated bill. No, y'all, I am not being naive. I'm not believing Donald Trump, and I'm not telling other people to believe Donald Trump. And my husband just brought me a gin and tonic. Hang on. Yes, it's in a Scotch glass. Don't judge me. Okay. Let me read this comment and then explain what I was trying to get across in that video. No, I think it's weaponized incompetence. Saying that he doesn't know what's going on tricks us into believing that if only he knew, he would make a different choice. Good Lord, I hope nobody at this point in time thinks that Donald Trump, if only he knew, would make a choice for the good of the American people. No. I also don't really think it's weaponized incompetence in the way that is being described here. So it's not that he knows and he's pretending that he doesn't know, right? I know a lot of people said that in my comments. You guys know that Donald Trump can barely read, right? You know that he doesn't read the executive orders that ChatGPT or Russell Vogt write for him. He just signs them. So he doesn't know what's in them. We also have reporting from earlier in the year that Trump regularly cancels appointments with his advisors. He does not get briefed by his advisors. He's not interested in being informed from his advisors. He doesn't care about policy. He doesn't care about legislation. He doesn't care about what's in his executive orders. He doesn't care about the details at all. He is so lazy and so uninterested in all of those details. He just wants to go golfing. He just wants to consolidate his power. He just wants to grift. He doesn't really care about all of the minutia in the 900-page bill. You really think Donald Trump was going to read through what was in that bill? You really think he gives a shit about being informed about what the folks behind him are doing?